Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I'm TenaciousViking, your official Airport Madness YouTuber and host. Well, we are at Miami, as I said, and I'm at traffic rate 1 with some emergencies because I'm kind of doing this as though I was working a simulator to learn to be an air traffic controller. This is a pretty low traffic rate, pretty quiet. But I'm trying to do everything by the book, okay, as at least to the extent that I can in Airport Madness. So that means, no more than one plane on the runway at any one time, on any runway at any one time, and that includes crosses. You can't put somebody else on a runway that's crossing another one until whatever plane might be there has crossed in front of it, is on the other side of it. And so I got to. I'm trying to. I'm getting better at separating planes in the air so that they don't get on the runway at the same time. I am still getting over my triennial bad cold. The weather turned cold and snowy and stuff, and all the sinuses and allergies and stuff converged at once, and I get a bad cold every 3 years. It was a bad year to get that because everybody thinks I have COVID-19, but I don't. I know myself well enough to know it ain't that, and I know the symptoms. No fever, that kind of stuff. It's all good.
653 will land runway 08 right.
Now with Miami, if I remember to, I can keep planes firing. Well, I guess not always, but for example, as soon as this plane is past this point right there, then I can do the departure.
995, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
And I plan to send planes who want to land on 12 over to 08 left or right.
Lambda 825, line up runway 12.
And as soon as this plane is no longer over the runway, I can clear this one lining up for departure.
Lambda 825, cleared for
I'm
takeoff,
pausing a
runway
little bit here
12.
to allow for jet wash. I don't really know how you know that, but in Airport Madness, bro, you will need to know that. So.
Steel flight 646, line up, runway 12.
I am still having some serious coughing fits, so that's what the mic is going off for. But there's not that much to say now anyway with traffic rate 1, and I mean, because I can show you the whole airport, or a larger part of it anyway. I want to keep an eye on that, because that's going to determine when I can do departures. Oh, he's clear already. Wow. Look.
Steel flight
They're launching fast.
Runway 12.
Super. Boy, these departures sure make a lot of noise here. Have to keep track. The 787s do anyway. We'll see about the others.
Steel flight 782, line up, runway 12.
right.
Steel flight 782, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
This is my goal, to have every plane moving and every plane that's ready for departure on the way out.
Slamjet 219 on the pushback.
Slamjet 653, request taxi.
That's a pretty cool shot right there.
8, request taxi.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Slamjet 653 on the pushback. Slamjet 898 on the pushback.
Looks like a short runway once you get down this far.
Steel flight 646, speed up.
Steel flight 322, speed up.
Look at some planes moving at a faster clip, just in case there's several that want to get in on the action on the same runway. I have no departures ready to go, so this is very relaxed. I thought Miami was going to be a little busier than this, with 4 runways active. Some people have asked if you can use certain runways and stuff, and the game is set up to limit you on purpose, because you have to understand that typically prevailing winds will determine which runways you can use and which ones you can't, and which direction you have to use them in. That's not an arbitrary decision. Usually that's dictated by weather. Now, in an airport like this, if you have crosswinds, you're going to have some problems. So they must not have too much of a problem with that. At O'Hare, I think they do, because they have runways going in every which direction there is. But so yes, there are limitations as to which runways you can use in either of the scenarios with each airport, but that's by design, and that's a reflection of reality. It doesn't duplicate reality, but it's a reflection of it.
Slamjet 620, request taxi.
Slamjet 653, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
Slamjet 620 on the pushback. Buzz 995 cross, runway 08 right.
I don't even know why that qualifies as a cross. Barely interferes.
Slamjet 219, line up, runway 12, nightmare 514, speed up.
Slamjet 377, speed up.
What I'd like to see is how air traffic controllers handle it when there's a dramatic wind change, so that they can no longer use certain runways for departures or arrivals, and have to switch to others. And what do they do to make that transition? For example, if I suddenly had to switch and use 30 for departures rather than 12, I'd have to get these up in the air as fast as possible, so I could make that transition, I would think, or send them packing, which you can't do in this game. You can't. Once they back out from the gate, you can't change the departure runway anymore.
Lambda 825, request taxi. Lambda 825 on the pushback.
Slamjet 219, clear for takeoff, runway 12. Buzz 995, request taxi. Buzz 995 on the pushback.
Alright, as soon as he is no longer over the runway, we're doing another departure.
Lambda 898, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12. Lambda 653 will land runway 08 left. Lambda 653 speed up.
Steel flight 974, line up, runway 12.
Here's where I like to be, waiting for things to happen. Or waiting
Steel
to make
flight
things happen,
974,
not trying to
for
catch up.
takeoff, runway 12.
If you know what I mean.
Steel flight 646, request taxi. Steel flight 646, on the pushback.
Lambda 377 request taxi.
Lambda 905 will land runway 08 right.
Lambda
Well, next time we're going to do
377 on
a
the
simulator
pushback.
again. We're going to do it at Hong Kong. Now, that only has 2
hydraulic
runways. And that's interesting. Okay, hydraulic failure. I have no idea where he's going to end up coming in. I'm going to do a departure here, though.
20, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
Is he going to lose altitude here, or what? He might not make it back. Wonder where he thinks he's going to go. Runway 12, of course. Figured so. I think this guy can cross ahead of him and not get run over.
Right.
I think. Well, he made it first of all, but even if he didn't, I think it would be okay. Okay, is he still saying 12? He is, but he's a ways out, so I can do one more departure here.
Steel flight 322, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
5821 cross runway.
This is
08
where
right.
air traffic control would be questioning the pilot very closely. What are your intentions, and how much time do you think? And probably get not an answer with a loss of hydraulic control, because you don't know when you can get the plane over a runway, or which runway. I'm pretty sure you're going to change runways, but he usually does.
Steel flight 974, will land, runway 12.
So I'm going to keep sending planes
Steel
off
flight
until.
782, cleared for takeoff, runway
Okay, there
12.
he indicated 12. And I'm going to hurry this one up.
Lambda 219, speed up.
And I'm going to divert this one to 08 right, so that we don't have a crossing conflict on 9.
Right. Lambda 653 request taxi.
Lambda 620 will land runway 08 left.
Lambda 653 on the pushback.
Nightmare 5.
All right, let's see what's going on here. This is going to get busy.
821 request taxi.
Nightmare 514 on the pushback.
5821 on the pushback.
Okay, here he comes. I think he's just going to get the heck off the runway and get out of Dodge. Just wants to get stuff working. Okay.
Lambda 219 rock.
Excitement's over, folks. Nothing to see here.
Steel flight 322, will land, runway 08 left.
Hey, and I can get across here, too. Hey, me. Go
Steel
for it,
flight
buddy.
974, cross, runway 09.
5995, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Slamjet 905, request taxi. Slamjet 905 on the pushback. Slamjet Scramjet 620 cross, runway 08 right.
Lambda 825, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
If I could keep things like this, get the rest of these planes off in turn, and then bring these two in, I'd be happy to end this simulator. Not gonna happen, is it? ND-11. I think I've flown a few of those from Omaha to Hartford, Connecticut. Via someplace. Buffalo, probably.
Steel flight 646, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
Steel flight 322, cross, runway 08 right.
These guys are heading to the gates yet, okay. Sweet.
Steel flight 974, request taxi. Steel flight 974 on the pushback.
Lambda 377, line up, runway 12. Lambda 377, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
Scramjet 219, request taxi. Nightmare 514, line up, runway 12. Scramjet 219 on the pushback.
Lambda 825, will land, runway 08 right.
Nightmare 514, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Scramjet 620, request taxi. Scramjet 620 on the pushback.
Lambda 653, line up, runway 1.
Now this is the way to do ATC. I'd have time for a cup of coffee and a bowl of chili and whatever I wanted.
Steel flight 782, cross, runway 08 right.
Lambda 653, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Buzz 821, line up, runway 12.
I'd like to cross this guy, but I don't dare right now. Wouldn't be prudent.
Buzz 821, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Lambda 898, request taxi.
Scramjet 905, line up, runway 12.
Lambda 898 on the pushback.
I don't really have a constant flow of
Runway
departures
695,
coming, don't I?
Cross runway 08 right.
Scramjet 905, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Buzz 995, request taxi. Buzz 995 on the pushback. Scramjet 219, line up, runway 12. Scramjet 219, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
So would this be a fair test for an air traffic
Steel
controller in
flight
a
322,
beginning
request
simulator
taxi.
work?
Steel flight 322 on the pushback.
It's simplified. Airport Madness Pro would be the next step.
Steel flight 782, request taxi. Steel flight 974, cleared for takeoff, runway 12. Steel flight 782 on the pushback.
Looking pretty good. Boy, yeah, I said if I move 40 planes in 20 minutes at traffic rate 1, that should be pretty good. And I moved more than that here, so I feel good. I feel good. Do.
Slamjet 620, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12, Steel Flight 646, cross. Runway 08, right.
Slamjet 825.
All right, well, I'm going to ride this boy out of here and wrap this one up. Next time I'm going to do a simulator at Hong Kong. 2 runways. That could be a challenge. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you very much, especially new subscribers. No, I appreciate the old ones too, but I really appreciate the new ones. Join me again for Airport Madness 3D Volume 2, and remember, be kind.